Good afternoon. This is your host, Dr. Wisdom to C here at www.talkblackliveradio, the radio station that has your voice in mind, and we'll definitely want to see how everything's working out for us all. I had some very interesting things that we had come across that I think that we need to have an open discussion about. First, I give the greetings of peace of Assalamu alaikum. We'll start with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. Muhammad is his true servant and messenger. We have something here on the topic and subject that is dealing with the issues regarding a city in the state of Mississipi, Itta, Bena, Mississippi, Bena, Mississippi, that is due by December the 1st to literally have the electricity cut off. It mirrors very similar to the same thing that occurred up under the Bush administration for the city of Michigan. And I thought about it that I was going to go and research that, because I remember they showed some horrifying pictures of pitch darkness. You know, it's something that we take for granted when you can walk, or you can look out your window or walk down the street and there's light out there. But when you turn those lights out, even when you're driving your vehicle with your street lights on, and you can even sometimes have your high beam on, and it can be very, very dangerous. You can hardly see the road because it's just that pitch dark out there, even with the bright light on. And please don't even think about going into one of those curves where you're going into a curve, and if the other vehicle is not being aware of what they're doing, yes, is a very dangerous situation for a collision. But on top of it, even at night, you could fall off into an edge of a runway, on a cliff of a runway. So there's so much more that we could look at if a person was walking, and which is a whole lot of new incidents, occurrences, where more and more people are being found hit and run, children, people walking with dark clothing items on in pitch darkness. So, there's other things that goes with that. But here we're going to talk about solutions. Here, my name is Dr. Wisdom to C, Dawud Abdul Kareem Muhammad. I'm the owner of Joseph Visions Technologies and Economic Development. I'm the CEO and founder of Joseph Visions Technologies and Economic Development, and also of Solar Electric Power LLC. And I just want to let you know that we are very serious about what we do. So, in this process of what we're talking about, it would mean a lot for us to be able to put ourselves together and look at what the solution is. But our people need help right now. And I wanted to know, why is it this very serious, critical information is not out there now? I know that the election overshadows mostly everything at this point for some, but yet at the same time, we need to take a very serious look at what is happening to our people. You're talking about a town that 90% of the people is going to be affected when the whole entire town, the electricity is going to be cut off. And then on top of it, you have a situation where you have 40% of the population living below the poverty line. Now, right now, from what has been reported, $800,000 they're behind on the electric bill. We understand that there's a decrease in tax revenue because of the coronavirus, and many businesses as well. So many of the businesses affected. Even my business in solar have been affected. And we had major projects on the table, and we still are trying to recover from that. But yet, this is why I say that we need to begin to look at the infrastructure and what we need to do to modernize the infrastructure to the point where we actually own the infrastructure. And this is why a city can be held hostage in a way that the private corporations are the ones that can literally shut a city down. And then there's other things to be concerned with in regards to, can they throw a lien against people's property because of an $800,000 bill? This thing gets very deep, and I think that there should be something where we need our black lawyers, not a medical team. Yeah, we need a medical team too, but I'm talking about a legal team that can come back with a conjunction to put a stop to this thing from it happening. We'll talk about this. Today is the 4th, November the 4th, and right now we're going to get back with you. The time now is about 7:30 p.m. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Wisdom, to see you here at www.talkblacklive.radio, the radio station that has your voice in mind. And I am available to you. You can be able to reach me here at 618-447-5004. You're welcome to call me anytime or leave a message, and I can get back with you within 24 hours. Thank you for your time. And we will discuss this issue about owning our own solar utility district and our solar streetlight district. We're going to go more into the details about that as we move forward. Thank you for your time. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.